Here it is, 23rd day of December. And here in Clark County, we've had a historical drought. And it's lucky anything growed. But Whitetail Institute proved that they're the #1 seed to buy because it works in drought and wet. But I'd prefer to have wet. Very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And that goes out to all my subscribers. I know I haven't been making very many videos because it's been pretty desperate, but we're going to give it a try tonight and see what happens. Yeah, we got green. I had such a variety that I had to overseed. Don't ask me what I got, but I know I went with forage oats. It's still green, and that's amazing that it stayed green. We got some turnips down here. Yeah, they did pretty good, but you just had to keep trying. You know, and you can see the deer track where they've been feeding. So it was a challenge. It was really a challenge to have anything grow in this. Now when you look down those rows of beans, what you see, that's the forage oats that I overseeded. And there's a lot of beans in there, but that green really helped. And it's been raining, and you can see the deer track been in here. We got turnips up in here, but like I said, nothing was spectacular, but it's still forage on the 23rd day of December. Where we're going, we're using this corn, and boy, we got a lot of corn. We're going to use this corn as our trail out of sight. We've got a south wind, and we can walk right to our tree stand with this. And plenty of corn, plenty of corn, plenty of beans and plenty of corn. And it'll be like that until it gets cold. Because right now, they're not really suffering from malnutrition with cold weather. You can see coons has been in here. But can't cover all the bases. That wasn't bad. Didn't fill the ear out. But on a record drought, it's a wonder we had any corn. Yep. That's the Destination blend from Whitetail Institute. And it weathered a severe drought. You can see the hedge apples in the background. You know they're a good food source. But that Destination, I was putting it on. I didn't have a whole lot of hope, to tell you the truth. It was so dry. This over here is the winter rye. And it did good. Get out of that leaf. There's a big scrape right there. And so everything come out pretty good. You see that tree right there? There's a stand in that tree. And then this group right there, I had a real nice 8-pointer standing there at 4:09 on November 30th. But you know what? A 73. I couldn't draw my bow back. It was set at 75 pounds. and I tried everything I could, but I couldn't get the bow drawn back, so I've reduced it down to 65 pounds now. So, but I would have had a nice 8-pointer killed on the 30th, just from that tree, right where the blind is. Matter of fact, you can see the it's tied on up there. And the deer was right between those two trees. But I couldn't believe that's never happened to me before, but that's old age. So let's get on with it. By the way, the wind coming off that field right into my face. So if they come out the browse on that, they won't smell me on that field. Well, I'm going to call that a day. And I want to wish Conrad Cool and his family a Merry Christmas. And his two boys have grown tremendous. And I also want to wish all my subscribers, I can't remember all your names, but Merry Christmas, 23rd day of December. And you seen him browsing on that destination. And it's going to rain tonight. Got 100% chance. So I don't want to get an iffy shot and then have the blood trail washed out if I didn't get it. So to all my subscribers, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and thank you for visiting my channel. And by the way, if I was a meat hunter, when you beat a mature doe like that at 5 yards, you did something. That's as good as any buck, because that doe is on guard 24/7, 365. And to have them that close, a mere 5 yards with a southeast wind. Yep, I succeeded. I went to the right tree. The buck didn't come by, but a wild deer did. So that's it from the non-typical Norwalkian. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.